January day. There we go. Hey, Roger.
Hey, Patrick. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Okay, right now.
Good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hello, my good friends. So we are managing as best we can here in the new year with our new dogs.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
Yeah, we got 2 dogs. It's okay. It's not perfect.
You won't have to play with them.
Yeah, they do. They're very skittish. Here, I'll show you. I'll share the picture with you real quick, and then we'll get in here. Let me pull.
Hi, Patrick.
Hello. Hi, Pauline. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Happy
New Year.
Happy New Year. There they are. Let's see here.
Everybody's weighing in.
Yes, weighing in.
Literally.
All right, here we go. This is them.
Oh.
So this here is Faith. That's Faith. You can see she's got a little pit in her, and this is Hope. Faith and Hope. And they're very skittish and getting used to things. And when I got home with the girls, they were up on the second floor on the landing because we closed all the bedroom doors, and I couldn't get Faith to come down. I had to actually pick her up, and she's like 70 pounds. She's really like just a wad of muscle. It's kind of scary picking a dog up like that. That's kind of cowering, and because they look like they're about to snap at you. But so far, no snaps, nothing. But we're just trying to get them to chill out a little bit and be better companions. But in any event, let's put our hands together. Happy New Year. We made it. Here we go. 2024 should be an interesting year all around. Let me see a show of hands. Who used the New Year's Eve video I put up there for you? Oh, Dorothy. One person. You're the only one. What's the matter with you people? All right, that's okay.
That's exactly. I'm motivated.
Yes, you are. You get the blue ribbon today. You get the blue ribbon. The rest of you.
You could watch it whenever you wanted to, so that made it easier to.
Yeah, see how nice that was of me?
I had every intention, but it was my birthday.
I know, that's right, it was. Happy birthday, Donna. Happy New Year. All the happies going around. All right, we're going to push back and get going here. Roger, put your hands together. We made it for class, and Roger's got our joke. Let's see what it is here. What do a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're both Paris sites.
Oh.
Really?
They're both Paris sites. That's clever.
That is.
All right. I'm going to copy that one because I actually trained Paris Hilton's father. And he'll appreciate that, I think. Here we go. All right. All right. They're both Paris sites. All right. Let's put us on mute. Hello, Linda. See, we've got a new friend here. I'm going to put us on mute. I think. There it is. And we're going to push back. And we're going to get our workout in here. All right. Grab your water bottle. Let's start off with a sip of water. So, heat and water, byproduct of exercise. So, we want to keep that flow of water coming on in. There's Vince. What's up, Vince? Good to see you. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. Call ourselves into the moment. Chin is level. Fuss with yourself a little bit. Just feel the fabric of your shirt crossing your back and your front and your sleeves. Let's go ahead and stir. Round to the right. And let's reverse. We've had the dogs, I think, 5 days. I've stepped in dog poop twice. I'm not looking where I'm going, apparently. And stretch up and down. I got to get better and looking out for the mess. It's a beautiful day here. It's a little chilly. It rained this morning or in the middle of the night, but the clouds cleared, but now it looks like they're coming back a little bit. Stretch up and down. 3 more, and then we'll stop with the hands up at the top. 1, 2, last one, and 3. And we'll press our fingertips up and away. What's up, Sharon? You can't see? I don't know. Get everybody here. And down. Around and up. All right. Let's go ahead and put the hands back on the knees again. Vince, you put yourself off of mute. You know what? I'm going to come in and mute Vince so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, there he goes. Okay. And let's start off by stretching the hamstring a little bit here. So bring that right leg forward, flex that ankle, and lean in. And ease back and switch. So for these classes, let's see here, we've got a couple of new folks, I think. Linda, maybe. We use 2 hand weights, a small ball, exercise tubing, and a towel. We don't get to everything always, but we like to have that handy in case. Pull it on back. Sit up tall, take your right hand, bring it onto the opposite knee. And we're going to twist and turn, pulling in, resisting the pull with the muscles of the leg. And release and come back to center. And turn. And back to center. Up with the toes and then up with the heels. Let's just mobilize the ankle a little bit. Chin level, toes up, heels up. And sitting tall with the hands on tops of the knees, you're going to take that right hand and swing it out to the side. Left hand up and out to the side. Just alternating stretch and reach. And keep that hand on top of the knee to kind of anchor that upper body in so you get that rotation here. Chin level up. And in a moment here, we're going to introduce some lower body. 2 more, 1 and 2. And as we sweep that right hand out, bring that right leg out to the side and vice versa. All hail vice versa. Hand goes up. Open the hand up. Turn the palm up towards the sky. Spread the fingers apart, nice and wide. Getting the body moving here. So we'll do right side, left side, and then we're going to go both arms out at the same time. So right leg, right arm, left leg, left arm, and now hooray. Again, right, left, hooray. Up, up, hooray. Keep moving. So at 1 o'clock at the top of the hour, we will have our discussion group. So stick around for that if you like. And up, up, up. Hooray, last one. Right arm, left arm, and hooray. And we'll do 10 of these. 9, 8, 7, 6, stomach tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1 and down, hands on the hips, and we'll stir. And we will reverse it. And tall up to center. Big breath in. And exhale. We're going to cast our hands forward and open the hands up. Slap the legs on the return. We're going to do the bam, zaps, and pows. So in addition to the movement, we're going to make some noise with our voice. And we're going to try to incorporate the meaning of the word bam into the movement. 2 more. So it's bam, 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 tall in the chair. Bam, leg forward. Bam, wrap the heel. Bam, 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 bam. 2 more. Bam, and bam. We're going to cast the arms out to the side as the leg comes out, wrapping the heel. Same thing on the other side. And we're going to use the word zap to accompany the move. Zap, 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 tall in the chair, zap, zap, 2 more, zap, and zap. Hands on the tops of the knees, and let's stir them up. And let's reverse. And let's take a moment and get a quick sip of water before we get to the pows. And have the bam, zap, pow with shrimp today. So we'll bring our hands together, forearms together, and we're going to kind of lean forward and cast them forward and bring them up into the no money stretch while people are getting their drink. Forward together, up and out. Last one. Hands to the tops of the knees. So we're going to open those hands up. We're going to throw them up in the air. And as we do so, we're going to lift one knee and then the other knee like fireworks exploding above with the word pow. Pow, 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 pow. Keep it up. Pow, 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 pow. Give me a little pop on that pow. Pow, 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 one more, pow, and stir. Okay, I had an idea. I want to try a routine, but we're going to continue with the bam, zap, pows. We'll put them in series now, and then we're going to go back to the leg thing. But let's just do the bam, zap, pows and get that part of it done. So we're going to combine them so it's bam, bam, zap, zap, pow, pow, bam, bam, zap, zap, pow, pow, and bam, bam, zap, zap, pow, pow, one more, bam, bam, zap, zap, pow, pow. Okay, so we started constructing this routine, right? This is the meats, carbohydrates, hooray. Or pork, potatoes, hooray. Now we also have a version of this where we do the opposing upper and lower limbs, right? Same kind of movement here, but we do the right hand or right arm, left leg, and vice versa. So let's go ahead and try that one. So we're gonna right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg, hooray. All right, we've done this before. But I want to challenge our brain and body a little bit by adding a little choreography. I'm not sure this is going to work. We're going to button them all up together. You'll see what I mean in a moment. So our usual routine would be to combine this one with the first one, which is the right arm, right leg. So let's go ahead and start it. So it's going to be here, there, right? Hooray, and now reciprocal. Right arm, left leg, boom, hooray. Again, so same side, hooray, reciprocal, reciprocal, hooray. So we're going to tag the bam, zap, pows on the back of that. So it's going to go same side, hooray, reciprocal, out, out, hooray, and bam, bam, zap, zap, pow, pow, back to the first. See? Out, reciprocal, reciprocal, hooray, and bam, bam, zap, zap, pow, right arm and leg, and out, out, hooray, and reciprocal, reciprocal, bam, zap, pow, bam, bam, zap, zap, pow, one more time, out, out, hooray, reciprocal, reciprocal, hooray, bam, bam, zap, zap, pow, and continue with the bam, zap, pow, bam, bam, zap, zap, pow, one more, bam, bam, zap, zap, pow, pow, and stir. I think everybody kept up with that. That was impressive. And let's reverse. I often talk about that brain work. Staying in that place of trying to understand and translate the understanding into action, whether or not, take a sip, you pull it off, doesn't matter. It's the commitment to the try that really has value for the brain, right? Speaking of the brain, let's do some hand weights. Kind of a non sequitur, but Okay. Oh, I can't wait for the day when we've done enough hand weights and we don't have to do them anymore. You know when that day comes? Never. Always going to be doing weights. No. Yes. All right. We'll start with some simple bicep curls. We'll just keep it easy here. I just challenge the brain with that routine. Tall and symmetrical in the chair. Squeeze and de-squeeze. Contract and decontract. Raise and lower. Up and down. North and south. Okay, I completely run out. That's all I got for you. We're going to do alternating now. Right arm and lift that left leg. And vice versa. Vice versa makes instructions easier. You don't have to reverse them. You just say vice versa, and everyone knows what that means. I wonder if there are other phrases and words that would make my job easier. Nope. One more on each side. And let's go ahead and side raises. So we're doing the biceps, we're doing the shoulders, right? But what I'm particularly more interested in is the muscles that support our spine. So stay tall and neutral with that spine. Good posture, supported. Two more, and then we'll alternate and do our leg sweeps. There's one, and there's two. So right arm, left leg, and down. Tighten that stomach up. Chin level, tall in the chair. Love what I'm seeing here. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. And let's combine them. So it is up and down, side raise, leg sweep. Up and down, side. Breathe. Up, side. Last one, up and down, and side. And we're gonna put it all together. Curl, press, and down. That's 1, we're doing 10. Curl, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful work. Love it. No one's quitting. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. And down. And before we put the hand weights down, let's do some shrugs. Bring those shoulders up to the ears and then press them back down. Chin level, up, 3. We're going to do 6 of these. 4. Shoulder's a pretty amazing joint when you think of it, all these different things you can do. 5. Last one. 6. And down. We're going to alternate shrugs. So soften the hand weights, bring the right shoulder up to the ear. Try to keep that neck straight, left shoulder up to the ear. And now together, both of them. Now the left shoulder comes up first. Right shoulder Together. Let's do one more on each side. So the right shoulder comes up first here, right? Up and down, left. Together. I don't know. Left. And right. I don't know. Together. Okay, put the hand weights down. Let's grab another quick sip of water. And let's do a little stretch here. You can take your left hand, you're going to put it on the chair here and kind of scoot yourself out to the side. So that right leg comes out to the side. I'm on the right side of the chair here. Got my left hand here for balance. And your right hand is out with the thumb pointed down. And we're going to sweep on a crescent moon. Trace the path of the crescent moon down and around. And turn the chest. This isn't so much about the arm at the shoulder as it is about turning that chest. We haven't been heating the pool, and the girls and I went swimming in it yesterday. It was 63 degrees. Oh my God. I don't think I've ever been in water that cold. That is cold. And when I say we went swimming, we jumped in and then jumped into the spa there. We had that heated up the spa. It was literally in and out. And down and around. We'll do one more, and then we're going to press, hold it up top and press away. Here we go. And up, and press away. Open that hand up, and then pull. And let's switch. Okay, so now my right hand is on the chair. Stretch that left leg out, left hand, thumb down, and sweep. Get that spine turning. All the way up so that your arm creates a straight line down through your body, out the leg. One more, and then we'll hold it up and away. And press. And pull. Grab a quick sip of water. And we're going to get yourself to the edge of the chair. I'm going to do our CNS stretch. Hands together, fingertips down towards the ground. And we'll hinge from the hip coming forward. As you come down, separate your hands and grab the ankles. Let the stomach fall through. And now squeeze your arms with the knees. Tighten up your stomach a little bit. You should feel the muscles in the back and the hip release a little bit. Breathe. Keeping the left hand in position and that left knee, pressing that left arm. Release the right hand and sweep. That left hand should still be on the ankle. That's your anchor. And bring it back down. Tap that wrist and bring it back across. Squeeze both sides again and then release that other hand and up. Still remember we had a day here where there was literally a war of squirrels. The squirrels were in the tree behind. You can't see it. They're like that, except I got them behind here. And they went crazy at each other, screaming and fighting. Bring it back down, tap it, and bring it across. Squeeze both sides again. It only happened one day. I guess they worked their situation out. Squeeze both sides and then sweep this. And this is a really great one to start your day with. It engages the principle of reciprocal inhibition. Your central nervous system perceives you trying to do something in a forward plane here with your knees squeezing into your arms, and it'll shut down the muscles in the back there. and put them in a state that is more ready for a stretch. And bring it back down, tap that wrist, bring it back across. Keep that pressure on the arms, but release the hands and turn your arms forward, and then sit up and then relax that pressure and open up into the no money. Bring your feet back in front. Big breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, lower the hands to the tops of the knees. Good. Grab a quick sip of water. And let's do the tubing. We haven't done tubing very much lately. Tubing is a cost-effective way, a convenient way of imposing some resistance on our body. And we're going to start with some shoulder. You're going to lay the tubing across the face of your hands with your palms up, and then you're going to clasp the tubing, and we're going to externally rotate both arms out to the side. Good. And you should feel it heating up that shoulder joint. Couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Transition to an overhand grip. Now we're going to bring the arms out and apart. And if you're able to get those hands up and behind your head here without ducking your head forward, go ahead and do so. If you need to duck your head forward, just pull it directly across your chest. I'd rather you do that than creeping that head forward each time. So we're going to build a routine here that incorporates an approximation of a gait pattern. But we're going to hit the shoulders for a little bit here, and then we're going to give them a rest and do some rows. 3, 2, 1. My dogs are barking. They never bark. All right, well, I'm sure they're chewing the couch apart. All right, go ahead and put it under the arch of your right foot. And we're gonna, with a soft hand grip, just pull those upper arms back behind you. And they stopped. They have some chewing issues too, which is actually not a bad thing because my kids have so many stuffed animals. Oh, there's a doggy. They have less stuffed animals now. Those animals have become unstuffed. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Out and back. And let's go ahead and move the tubing under the arch of the other foot. Bring it out to the side. Turn the chest to address the top of the foot. Soft hand grip. Out and back. Maybe I'll bring the dogs out here when we transition to the discussion group. I'll introduce them to you. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. And down. Bring it back around. So if we were marching or exaggerating the movement, it might look like this. So we're going to do this with the tubing. So go ahead and overhand grip. We're going to lift that right leg as the left hand goes up and away, and then the left leg. Opposite arm goes up. So as that knee comes up, the opposite hand goes up and away from the knee. And the same side hand goes down and back past that knee. Chin level. Stride forward into the arch your chest up into the tubing. Three, two, and one. And again, let's give the shoulders a rest. Put it under the arch of the right foot. With a soft hand grip, pull the arms towards you. Tall in the chair. Three, two, one more, one, and down, and let's switch sides. It's kind of the same. You're switching sides with this exercise. There's not much of a change. It's kind of primarily the same muscle group you hit, just a slightly different reference or angle. Make sure you're tall on the chair. 3, 2, and 1, and down. Bring the tubing back. So we're going to combine the two moves we just did. Let's take a quick sip of water. So we're going to bring the arms apart up overhead as the legs come, and then raise that one knee and then the other knee. So it's both arms. Right knee comes up, left hand goes up and away, and vice versa. Up. And as we get this coordinated, let's add some speed and crispness to this. I like adding speed with tubing. I don't do it with hand weights, but I have no fear that we can go ahead and sprint this as fast as we can without risk of injury. So here we go. Let's hit it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow it back down. Last one, up and down and out and out. Shake the hands out. Whew. Reach up, grab a fistful of cloud, and flick the fingers down towards the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Take the tubing, again, lay it across the face of the hand, and we'll just bookend with the thing we started with, external rotation. Chin level, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Okay, let's put the tubing aside. And before we get into some other equipment, we're going to do a hamstring stretch. So go ahead and straighten your right leg, flex that ankle, and lean in towards your toe. And bring it back and switch. Lean forward. And bring it back, and we're going to stir a little my background here. So that works. Hang on. There we go. Hello. How you doing? Okay, let's see here. Let's see if this is going to work. Might be a little bit weird. But, okay, let me move in. grab our towel. And bring it up to the chest. We're going to press forward and pull back and up and back down. Up and down. Being attentive to returning the towel to the chest back to ground zero. All the way up and back. Up and down. One more. Forward and back. Up and down. Let's get on that angle lean. Out to the side and out to the side. Got about 5 more minutes here, class, and then we'll come in and see how we did. Get that lean on, get that body planked out over the edge of the chair. One more on each side, and then we're going to combine all 3 of these. So it's forward, back, up and down, diagonal. Doesn't matter which side you go to, diagonal, I don't care. Again, forward, back, up and down, out, out, forward, back, up and down, diagonal, diagonal, last one, up and down, hit it. Right, and hit it, and we're going to pause here, chin level, drop the towel, lower the hands to the tops of the knees. Big breath in, and exhale, and let's stir. And let's reverse it. And let's pick up that towel and let's hop into our kayak and let's paddle upstream up to that fishing hole where we never get skunked and then catch a big old bass for the family. Nice and slow. Let's focus on that circular nature of the towel. It's kind of a giant figure 8, right? And let's make that figure 8 even bigger. Three, 2, 1. Keeping tension on that towel. Bring the towel up to the chest. Here we go. Forward, back, up, down. On an angle. On an angle. Again. Forward. Down, back, up. And down. Kick it out. Kick it out, continue, forward, back, up, and down, diagonal, kick it out, diagonal, last one, forward, back, up, and down, in an angle, on an angle, and pause, snap at 3, 1, 2, 3, drop the towel. Lower the hands to the tops of the knees. Check out that configuration. Big breath in. And exhale. Very good. Put the towel aside. Grab a sip of water. And then get your ball. So sitting on the top of the front of the chair. Feet are apart, flat on the ground, slightly wider than hip width. Just going to toss the ball up and over the Pinocchio nose. And looking at the ball is not cheating, right? I'm wanting you to track that ball. We're going to throw it up twice as high now. There's fine motor on both the toss and the catch, right? You can tell, the way you release the ball affects the way it travels. And now we're going to throw it up so it just barely hits the ceiling. And right over the nose. I used a tennis ball. All right, let's go ahead and roll it between the hands. With my first client, Joe, he had manual dexterity problems, and him tossing and catching was not going to happen. But I gave him a tennis ball, and I showed him different things he could do with it with his hands, slapping it from one side to the other. Go ahead and do that. Wedging it between the fingers. And he begrudgingly agreed to do it while he was watching television. He was so stubborn, I couldn't get him to do barely anything. Let's go ahead and bring it down and up on an angle, passing it off in the center. Anyway, I left Joe that day, and when I came back to the house for our next session, I said, Joe, where's your tennis ball? He said, it's under the friggin' couch. I dropped it 5 minutes after you left. Joe did not use the word friggin', though. Let's go ahead and switch it now so it's down here and up. So I took that ball home and I cut a little hole in it and I tied a washer around a clothesline, crammed the washer back into the ball and tied a loop around the other end. Brought it back to Joe. And that's how my product, the brain ball, came to be. Straight out to the side. It's a ball on a rope. Out and back, chin up. 3, 2, and 1. With the ball in the right hand, bring it across your body to your left hip pocket, and then stretch on a big rise and shine arch all the way over to the other side. Then reach across with the left hand and retrieve it, and vice versa. Vice versa. I'm going to make a t-shirt that says vice versa. Stretch it up and over. When I first had Kate and May, my sister's husband sent me a t-shirt that said, I make cute babies. And I love to wear that shirt, but soon discovered that if you wear a shirt that says, I make cute babies, and you don't have your kids with you, it's a little creepy. I have one more all the way up and over. And let's toss. Back and forth. Play catch with yourself. Find time throughout the day to do the practice, to do the work. Let's do the spotlight drill. We're sitting here, we can feel the ball as it rolls over the face of our hands and fingers and palm. And when we close our eyes, isn't it like that spotlight just goes on that sensory, that stimulation of the palm of the hand? Then we open our eyes again, and it's still there, but it's just not quite as acute. Let's put the ball down. 3 big breaths. 1. 2. Last one. And 3. All right, let's put our hands together. Roger, thank you for the joke. Parasites. All right, I'm gonna Invite you all to come off of mute. My pool guy showed up a little early today. Sorry about that. He's gone now. Unblur my background. And how did we do? There we go. All right.
Good.
Good. All right.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, I had fun. It's I needed this, so thank you all for joining.
Where did you go?
We went to Mexico, to a resort in Mayacoba. Yes, I played the Mayacoba golf course, which is the one they just had. They have the live tour is on, so I knew the live tour was coming. So I hacked up the course as much as I could. A little gift to the Saudis. Practice taking a divot. Yeah. So yeah, we went to Mexico, and it was a resort. It was nice in many ways. There wasn't the culture, that I was like. I remember when I went to Cozumel, which is across the way there. It's a beautiful island for scuba diving. It's now very overrun with cruise ships and everything else. But we stayed at the Hotel Lopez for $7.50 a night, my dad and I, in 1984. And it just was such a great experience. Little restaurants and stuff. My dad and I wandered into a whorehouse by mistake. We're sitting there. We thought it was just a bar, and I look over, and there's like 4 scantily clad women, and I'm like, Dad, I think I know why the doorway is shaped like a heart.
Their way to heaven.
Yeah, exactly. So, but anyway, that was fun. I must have been, I guess I was 1984, 20 years old, I guess. Yeah. I was born in 64. All right. So we will run the transition tape, let you guys take a break, and we'll come back in 5, and whoever's here, we can have the discussion group. Thank you again, everybody, for joining us and for participating. Appreciate it. So let me back out of here. And I always do this. I never have my file ready, but we'll run I'll turn my, where is it? Oh, here we go. I'll turn my screen off and then let this run. Oh, you know what? I'll try to bring the dogs out too. So there you go. There's a reason to stick around.
Okay.
Have they jumped in the pool?
No, they have not. I don't know that they're going to be water dogs.
Mm.
I mean, right now they're couch dogs, and they're incredibly jittery. Let me share this. Here we go. Can you see that?
It's white.
Black.
It's white? Oh, I shared the wrong screen. Hang on. Stop share. Oh.